1 point out of this match, and they'll look for a big start from here. Virendra Sehwag, well, he can blast a bit. Strike rate of 96.7. And the little master Tendulkar will have to fire if India are in with a chance. Tendulkar gets off the mark. We'll look for 2. Clark, the fielder, in fact picks up 3. It's 5 without loss. Well, you don't go to him there. Marginally outside the line of offside.
As LA said, not the worst delivery, but a fraction too short, a fraction too wide.
And he's placed the gap this time. This outfield is quick. It's a good start for Tendulkar.
And Potting's got it wrong because this one goes just in front. Good batting, good placement.
And he's found the gap again. Hasn't got enough to find the fence. Andrew Simon's the man, but the ball wins the race.
Once again, not a particularly bad ball from Williams. Just swung away a little, and that gave Tendulkar the width to work with. That's a terrific shot. Just weight forward over the ball. Nothing extravagant about it. Just effective.
This is the masterpiece. A master in full flow. 4th boundary already. And what a player he is. Direction 5th boundary. Is the crowd excited? A lot of people in the box excited.
Stand and deliver. Too much width.
It's in the air. Oh, he almost reached it. What a catch that would have been. Damien Martin, fantastic effort. Almost got to it.
Martin's fielding deep here. Right back at the edge of the circle. Oh, just got a fingertip to it. Hangs in the air for a long time, but he's so deep.
And gone. He's put him down. Would you believe it? Matthew Hayden has put down a simple chance by his standards.
He had a good view of the edge. It's that first slip, the batsman opening the face, so that also is an early warning for a slip fielder. You can see here, opening the face, and those big hands are not in the right position. Taking the catch alongside him as they normally do. That should have been taken. Nicely played. There's some timing behind that one. Should be a 4. That's his first boundary. Just before that ball was bowled, Danny, the crowd got behind Sehwag, chanting Sehwag, Sehwag to get him going. He's got India's 15.
Quite incredible. This is his 29th delivery faced. And it's the first time he's found the boundary rope. It's one of his favourite areas for Virendra Sehwag. Off his hip. Oh, it was well hit and well fielded by Ricky Ponting, Australian skipper.
And the ball keeping low, and a direct hit might have been close. Well, it happened for India this time. It's Australia that have conceded the overthrows.
Well, that is uncanny because it's a great pick up and throw from Michael Clark. Picks up one movement and a direct hit, and again I think he was gone. And then almost into the chest there, Andrew Simons, he got round.
As finally some aggression, and the first 6 of the Indian innings.
Slightly predetermined, but great footwork, made room for himself, went inside out, made splendid contact with bat and ball, and went all the way. Fetch that.
Another quick take it to them. Clever cricket. Thoughtful batting. 76 for none. That's Andy Bickle continuing from the pavilion end. Being an edge, but I go for 4. India still need a few layers. Perhaps a little finer. Sehwag intended.
Yes, indeed, he did open the face of the bat. He wanted to play it there. Played it almost to perfection because he got a hint of outside edge.
After a shaky start, Virendra Sehwag is just coming into form.
Well, this is more like it from Sehwag. This is his very, very favourite area. Loves to cut hard, sort of like an undercut on the jaw of the ball, lifts it over the infield, gets 4.
And again he can't get there. This could be 6.
This is really the shot that he loves to play. You don't bowl to him short, don't give him room outside the off stump. These are good batting conditions. That has really released the pressure from Sehwag. He's really launched into this one, and it's gone all the way. That's 6 more to the Indian total. Bickle is discovering Sehwag.
Tendulkar's 50. This will be 4. Well, They're staying so calm under pressure of falling. And Tendulkar picks up a boundary and yet another half century of just 45 deliveries.
That was well played. Just into the gap. And just let's see what happens. It's a bad bounce. Slightly, maybe a little casual there.
Oh, it's bowling him. He's trying to work that on the leg side. I'm not sure if he got inside edge, but that is exactly what Potty was trying to do. Harvey strikes. The 100 partnership comes to an end. Very entertaining stuff from Virender Sehwag.
It sort of kept low, slightly low, played across it.
That's a point again there. We'll pick up a couple of videos, Lakshman. Oh, very rare sight. The Australian outfit is fielding.
Got a big smile on your face, haven't you, Ellis? Very rare sight. It's timed well enough and deserved the boundary. VVS, looking through that leg side, he loves it. Randy Martin, a little bit of... It's a lovely little dab from Tendulkar. He's going to pick up 4 for it.
Ian Harvey wasn't impressed. He was looking at the umpire. He thought it was leg bias. This will give us a good indication. He likes to play that shot. Battle fine against the spinners, but this time realizing the medium pace of Harvey. Give him enough pace to play with it.
Down the top. And that is beautiful. Ends with a boundary.
For the last 2 overs have ended well for the Indians. Boundary is coming. The last ball of the previous over and the one before that. Pickle once again. Just that margin of error for Tendulkar to free his arms. Goes for the ball. Makes good contact and the placement even better. It's always on the cards. Take the spinner on.
Argument is he's a part-timer. And he's just a little too short. Sachin Tendulkar, well, he's not going to miss out on this. And
he's gone. Lakshman gone. Clark picks up a wicket. Looks pretty ordinary but picks up important wickets. Michael Clark and a big one of VVS Lakshman.
you could almost hear a pin drop.
The Indian skipper walks in, Saurav Ganguly, who's been out of cricket for 4 weeks. Lakshman trying to give himself a little bit of room, but not getting the elevation, and it's always good to have a tall man at short extra cover. Indian captain gets out the mark. An area where he loves the most. Square of the wicket on the offside.
Ganguly goes for the spinner and gets a 4. His first 4 of the innings.
Well, it's a good positive move from the Indian captain Saurav Ganguly. He was slated at coming in at number 5. Promoted himself. He's gone ahead of Rahul Dravid, realizing that India need to score at an average of around 8.5 and over. The left-arm spinner is on. And this is what he can do to the left-arm spinner. But
that was unexpected for Ganguly. A good reaction to get 2 consecutive boundaries.
this is where it gets difficult for the bowlers when they're bowling in the second half, especially the spinners. It's not very easy to grip the ball. That one clearly slipped out of the hands of Clark. Thank you very much, says Saurav Ganguly. I've just come back after about a month's layoff, and this is what I need in the beginning. A couple of full tosses to get off the start, get off the blocks. Thank you very much.
The Indian spinners. Another 3rd consecutive full toss. The same result. These are just action replays for you in real time.
I'd love to see what next. Now this has not slipped out of his hand. This is pressure. This is nothing but pressure. Clark realizes that he's bowling to the best batsman in the world against spin bowling. The ball slipping out of his hand.
Played it fine. The outfield is wet. The fielders also will struggle to really sprint in the deep. Bowled in. That ball has skidded through. And Ian Harvey has struck again, his 2nd wicket. And Tendulkar again for the 2nd time in the series, walking very disconsolate. It happened in Mumbai, and once again after getting a good score, he's able to get the big one. Bit of inside edge onto the pads. Rahul Dravid has walked in. Always gets the distance comfortably, Saurav Ganguly. That's his first 6.
Saurav Ganguly against spinners. I think he's one of the best lifters I've seen. He could do that from the hospital bed as well.
Full toss, been smacked, passed it off. That's 4. Welcome boundary for India. 33 overs gone.
He's gone over the top, and it's gone all the way for 4. Can Dravid do something a bit radical here, because it's not in his nature. He likes to have time in the middle and feel that on ball and play some more orthodox strikes. This is a bit different.
Well, the run rate required is over 8, so Dravid doesn't have time to play himself in. India aggressive kind in the recent past, not afraid to play his shots. It was in the right slot.
The man with 2 wickets. It's a change of pace. That is very elegant.
Not the easiest shot to play against somebody like Ian Harvey, who has a good change of pace. Just in slot, hitting on the rise. We've seen a couple of batsmen struggle with it. Not Rahul Dravid, waiting for the ball. Gone over the top, man getting underneath it, and he's taken it. determines, picks up an important wicket of the Indian captain. Andy Bickle, the man in the deep, had no problems. Yuvraj Singh, the new man in. He's found the gap. Yuvraj Singh loves it. What a great hit.
Chased down 325, and he played a big part, Yuvraj Singh. Nice little bit of ball play from the bowler. And Shepherd's confused. What's going on? But very clear in Harvey. Saw the movement early and then held on to it. Said, okay, Rahul, play your game. Gilchrist saw the lighter side of it as well.
Worked it up in quite nicely. Yuvraj Singh will pick up his second boundary.
Harvey cursing himself. Yes, it's about middle going into leg. Cannot afford to get into middle and leg with Indians with the elasticated wrists. Beautiful flick. He knew it.
Once again, this time fine. Gets to the practice pitches. And beats the fielder. Consecutive boundaries to India. And he's gone. The catch. That'll be the catch of the tournament. It's a tall man back to Kasparov. He had to get done in time. He's firmly struck by Rahul Dravid. But he's on his way back. Important wicket coming again the Aussies' way. Goes to the big shot and he's given him. Jack Prakash doesn't take too much time. And I think it's a pretty straightforward one.
You certainly know if you're out. Straight away. Look about spearing it in full. No problems with that. It's pitched in line. It's the back leg with head off stump. Short one. Rob Old to the tail end of Zahir Khan. 42 overs gone. And there's a shout inside the bat. Zahir Khan, is this the cardinal sin? Oh, I think that's history. Foot or bat or anything. Foot over the line. He's gone. That's out of here.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Case dragged it on, trying to drag Simons into the top layer of the stand.
Last ball of the innings. Anil Kumble will pick up a single. India will finish at 286 for 8. And there it is. Australia win by 61 runs. Time for handshakes.